MLB The Show coverage is on the air as we come to you this afternoon from sunny Miami, Florida, as we get set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's a little Sunday afternoon baseball to wrap up the series, as it'll be the New York Mets taking on the Florida Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, Matt, in this matchup, you have to figure the team that gets the better outing from its starters is going to be in good shape to win the game. I think if either of these guys can work into the 7th or later, their manager would take that every time.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Rex shortly, but now it's time to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Mets. It's brought to us by New Era Cap, the official cap of Major League Baseball. Leading things off, the former stolen base king Luis Castillo at second base. David Wright will bat second, he's at third. Carlos Delgado will bat third, he's at first base. Carlos Beltran is the cleanup hitter, he'll be in center. Following him is Ryan Church out in right. Marlon Anderson will hit 6th and play left field. Number 17 is behind the plate. He'll hit 7th. Damian Easley will bat 8th and be at short. John Maine will be on the mound for the Mets. He will bat number 9. Josh Johnson is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys. There'll be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box is leadoff man Luis Castillo, and we are just about ready to get this one started.
Take this guy down.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
First pitch, 105.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Couple of low 90s fastballs to start the ball game. That's about where he'll be.
Hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. David Wright will stand in.
David Wright.
First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1.
And this guy at the plate has gone deep 22 times this year, so be careful with him up there.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. Ramirez on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And so with that, we'll get a look now at a guy who had a couple of pretty good years down here at South Florida, Carlos Delgado. And there goes Wright. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 to Delgado. In there, and it's even at 1. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Swing hard liner to left center. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, when you get a guy to third with 2 outs, you like to think you can get him home. And this time he comes through in style with a 2-out RBI double. That's a good piece of hitting.
Ryan Church stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now. And here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
And he's already got 19 RBIs this month and a chance to add on.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Mets are out on top, 1-0. A look there at the Marlins starting lineup now is put together by manager Freddie Gonzalez. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. In the 3 spot is Hanley Ramirez, the shortstop. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Jorge Cantu is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Dan Ugla will bat 6th and play 2nd. Matt Trainer is behind the plate. He'll hit 7th. Jose Castillo will hit 8th and play 3rd. Josh Johnson is on the mound. As you've seen, he will bat 9th. They'll be opposed by the young right-hander John Maine. Maine was given the chance to be a full-time starter out of spring training for the first time in 2007, and he really ran with it, tying Oliver Perez for the Mets' lead in victories with 15 and showing that he's got the makeup to be a big-time pitcher at this level. And a look at the Mets alignment behind him, led by first-time Gold Glover David Wright at third base and 2-time winner Carlos Beltran out in center. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
And his bat has been non-existent in the series so far, 0 for 10.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One pitch on the way. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And he's definitely trying to stay on that outer third.
Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow! So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
Now here it comes. Now a ball bounced towards the mound. On to first, and Mainer's looking pretty sharp now, 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will step in now.
Hanley Ramirez.
fastball. Probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball 1-0.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
And now with 2 strikes and 2 outs, he's looking square in the face from a 1-2-3 bottom of the first.
Here's the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
Nope, foul ball.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. The Mets lead this one 1-0. Marlin Anderson leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Number 17 steps in now. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this is line hard to deep left. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Damian Easley will take his cuts now. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a foul ball straight back. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Pause, now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice, it's 2-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swinging a soft liner towards first. Base hit. They'll throw into second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. John Maine will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with 1 man out. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
The next pitch. Now a sacrifice attempt here. Barehanded. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Some teams will let their pitchers swing away there, but he's able to sacrifice both men into scoring position, where a two-out knock could play a couple.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and stepping in now is the second baseman, Luis Castillo. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And you hate to put too much weight on this second inning at bat, but this could be an important early test.
The 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Grounded, foul. Second and third, 2 away. The 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Boy, and you've got to make sure you can get something out of this inning.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And now 2 men are across. It's quickly a 3-0 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. Right there for strike 1.
Might have just been looking at one there, because that's the pitch you can normally handle.
Comes set, now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
That's foul.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Mets out in front, 3-0. Josh Willingham will start things off in the bottom of the second. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Out.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. The pitch. Fouled back. And this is sent on the ground for Castillo at second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Jorge Cantu will be the batter. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0. Wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
And when things are going bad, it seems like these calls always go against you.
Two and two now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Oh!
Now a ball lined back over second. And a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And, Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Ugla. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. Easily for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Mets lead it 3-0. Carlos Delgado will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
And now you can see Ramirez swung well around to the right here in the overshift.
Ball 2 now. (2-0) now to Delgado. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, as you know, after giving up runs in both the first and second innings, he could really use a good 1-2-3 here in the third. That's a good first step.
So 1 away now for Beltran. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ryan Church will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
And this is ripped down the first base line. But this is speared by the first baseman. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Mets lead this one 3-0. Matt Trainer makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And Maine with a good slider to start him out. It's strike 1.
And it looks like he's got a good feel for that pitch early on.
Fouled back. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Jose Castillo will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
1 out, nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh!
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Late swing as this is laced down the line. And Delgado will just step on the bag for the out. Josh Johnson will be the batter. First pitch to him. Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So a good inning that time by John Maine as he holds on to a 3-0 lead. Marlin Anderson will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Well, at this level, you usually have to have a little more than just fastballs. But that's all he came up with in that at-bat, and he just blew this guy away.
Number 17 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pretty well out toward left center, and that'll fall in between them. Around first, on his way to second now, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Damian Easley will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. John Maine will stand in. First offering on the way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
Now he squares and gets one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Some teams will let their pitchers swing away there, but he's able to sacrifice both men into scoring position, where a two-out knock could plate a couple.
Luis Castillo will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line, but this will get into foul territory. 3 balls and a strike. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
And this could be a big pitch in this ball game if he could wiggle out of this.
Payoff pitch coming. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Setting up at the knees that time on 3-2. Let's see how close this thing actually was. Pretty close, but that looked like the right call.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and standing in is one of the best young hitters in the game, David Wright. Ball 1.
And now with the bases loaded, you cannot afford to fall behind here and be forced to groove one.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Mets out in front, 3-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. And a fastball from Maine is a good one as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And this has been a series to forget for him at the plate so far. 0 for 11 as it stands now.
Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Jeremy Hermida will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch on the way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Church is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 men are gone here on the floor to 4th, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
And he's yet to walk anybody this afternoon, but he's in danger of losing his man right here.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full. 3-2.
Boy, have a rip at that one.
Full count pitch on its way. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Mets lead it 3-0. Carlos Delgado will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Delgado really favors the right side of the field, which is his pull side, so the infield swings way around accordingly.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Settling under it is Cantu, and he's got it for out number 1. Carlos Beltran will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. In there, 0-1.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
One now to Beltran. And this ball will be chopped foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
Well, he's made it through 2/3 of these 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Let's see if he can set them down in order.
Ryan Church will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. First pitch coming. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1.
And we should highlight the fact that he's hitless thus far, so that 10-game hitting streak's in jeopardy.
1-1 on the way. 2-1.
Oh, and I think he had him lunging that time, but he was wisely able to hold back.
And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Mets lead this one 3-0. Josh Willingham will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And this guy has just about disappeared at the plate in this series. 0 for 9.
Now here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
He'll try a different arm slot here to see if he can get him to chase.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jorge Cantu will dig in here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
A little too upright that time. He's got to bend his knees to get to that pitch.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. Number 17 battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Dan Ugla steps in now. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. The 3-1 coming. 3-2.
And with a full count, you need to shorten your approach here.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Matt Trainer will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's ready now, the pitch. And there's ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 3-2 now.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Mets out in front, 3-0. And before we begin things here in the top of the 6th inning, let's check out the Mets in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Justin Miller will come in and pitch now. Marlin Anderson will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
And boy, really getting pinched here as this is ruled low, 3-0.
Just not getting any help in this at-bat. I'd look to catch a hole out of the plate there, but it's 3-0 anyway.
And that's over, 3-1.
And they might very well have the take sign on again here.
Now a hard liner. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Line hard to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Number 17 will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
We'll get a look on pitch track at where this thing is. Oh, man, I don't know. We could fly the blimp through this guy's strike zone, for criminy sakes.
Damian Easley will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Not wasting any time there. They've got a feeling they can run on this catcher, so he's off with the first pitch and gets in there safely.
Runner at second here with one man out. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. John Maine will take his cuts now. And he takes ball 1.
And boy, a 2-out hit here at the plate would really go a long way towards helping his own cause.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
The 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
This is a terrible time to lose your command. That's the pitcher up there.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Full count now, 3-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Mets lead it 3-0. And before the Marlins take their cuts, it's time once again to check out our in-game box score. Jose Castillo will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And you'd love these 8 and 9 guys to get something going here before the lineup turns over.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
And that's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Now the pitch. Out of play.
Oh!
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
To right field. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Alfredo Amezaga will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Right field. Circling under it is Church, and he's got it for the second out. Cameron Maben will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
And that misses, 2-0. Goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Now the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Delgado will be in time, and with that, the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. 7th inning coming up. The Mets lead this one 3-0. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Luis Castillo will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a hard liner toward short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So the leadoff man retired now for David Wright. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
Ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now for Carlos Delgado. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Carlos Beltran will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Mets are out on top, 3-0. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the fastball from Maine wrapped over to right at third. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Josh Willingham will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
1 out, nobody on. The next pitch. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. And a foul ball straight back. And 2-2.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he didn't quite get all of it as this is lifted in the air out towards left center. Anderson is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
And he's been able to use that slider early in the count to get ahead.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And the pitch. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Dan Uggla will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, you should probably be taking here. You've got to have base runners.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul.
Hello!
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Delgado will take care of him, and the inning is over. 7 shutout innings for him thus far as he's really been in control here. 8th inning coming up. The Mets lead it 3-0. Ryan Church will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Marlin Anderson will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Coming through at 94 on the gun. That thing's a blur right now.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Yeah, almost strike 3, but I don't think he broke the wrist, so that's a good call.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He's around first on his way to second now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Number 17 will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Got on him kind of quick that time, and in a good spot, right at the knees.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And down 0-2 at the plate, can't try to do too much here. Just try and shorten up that swing and go the other way if you have to.
He's set, now the pitch. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2. Now a look and a throw back to second. Has to dive, but he's back. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled straight back. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Damian Easley will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the afternoon, so there's not much left after this.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Willingham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. John Maine will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
And with 7 shutout innings behind him, no pinch hitters, so they apparently want to see him work at least another inning.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
One and two now as that's in there at the knees.
Let's see if they try to make him go outside the strike zone here.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Mets out in front, 3-0. Matt Trainer will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
And this bottom third of the lineup really needs to get something going here in the 8th.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Jose Castillo will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled back. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And that'll drop out there, base hit. Mike Jacobs will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Now the 2-0. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Aaron Heilman is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Cameron Maben will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And the rally caps are out in force now.
The 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Hermida. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, just committed himself a little too early. Wound up chasing it.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. He waits. Now the pitch. 1-1.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Scott Podsednik will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, and if he can find a gap somewhere, he might even be able to give his team the lead. A fastball here, too low. It's 1-0.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
He's really digging his own grave now. He's got to come in here, but he just can't lay it in there.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Look at this. Easily for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and striding fourth, the left fielder, Josh Willingham. Line to left. And that's going to get down out there. Cortez will come on now and pinch run here. Jorge Cantu will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead 0-1.
In a game like this, every play is big, every pitch is big.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Has a look, now the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Yeah, almost ended the inning right there.
And he reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Scott Podsednik will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Cortez will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 3.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Luis Castillo will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. David Wright will look to change his fortunes. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And they have pretty much been able to completely neutralize his power so far.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. What a stop! Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Carlos Delgado will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
And this is one of those guys that can break a tie with one swing of the bat.
Stays with the curveball here, and he's got it working. 0-2.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
Here it comes. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the young right-hander Ombiorix Burgos. Dan Ugla will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 1-0 on the way. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. Matt Trainer will stand in now. We'll see what they do about perhaps getting that winning run to second. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. The 0-1. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Jose Castillo will stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. And he lays off there, 1-0. Winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Now the 2-0. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time.
And it looks like he's just not really in rhythm right now.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Cody Ross will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
And on the infield, you got to dive at everything. Make sure you can at least knock the ball down.
This ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Easily for 1. On to Delgado, but it's too late as they just get the 1. Pitsednik will stand in, needing a 2-out hit to win this one. Although a pass ball or a wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Anderson is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Rick Vandenhurst will be the new pitcher. Carlos Beltran will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Center fielder, Carlos
And this is low, ball 1.
Pretty easy to lay off it when it's down that low.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Help!
Ball 3 to Delgado. 3-1 now.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ryan Church will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Foul!
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Misses, ball 2.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, and they've held him to an 0 for 5 in this one. He's been neutralized.
Marlin Anderson will dig in. He doubled his last time. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Podsednik will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jeremy Hermida will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And a flip by Castillo gets him one gone. Hanley Ramirez will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch to him. Ball 1.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Foul ball.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Too high, ball 3.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Cortez will get his first opportunity now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. There goes Hanley for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Almost caught him leaning that time. And this is fouled straight back. They'll try again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Boy, and even when that thing misses, that's a good pitch.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Yeah, and with all the armor these guys wear nowadays, pitchers have to be able to back guys off when they lean in too far.
And now the runner's trying for third. Now a swing and a hard-hit ball back through the box. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Jorge Cantu will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Beltran is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. And now we'll have a pinch hitter forthcoming as the left-handed hitting Andy Chavez has grabbed a bat to loosen up in the on-deck circle. Low for ball 1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Just couldn't recognize changeup out of the pitcher's hand.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. On the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, that's 4 straight he's retired since coming in. Good work out of the pen thus far.
Angel Pagan will come on as a pinch hitter.
Angel Pagan.
In there for strike 1.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
Now here's the pitch. Goes right back to the changeup. Tough pitch back-to-back. It's 0-2 now.
And he looks a lot better here than he did last inning.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he sits on the curveball there and hammers it to deep right field. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on the way. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Angel Pagan will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 28, Angel Pagan.
Called to the bullpen now as coming on is going to be the right-hander Matt Wise. Ramon Castro is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Dan Ugla will get us going now in the home half of the 11th. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Well, Beltran's a 5-tool player, no doubt, but the one most people overlook is the glove. That's a nice catch on the run.
Matt Prainer trying to race his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
Now here it comes. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a fastball that misses badly here, and it's back even to 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
Full count offering on its way. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Jose Castillo will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Ah, gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
The 0-1. Sliced down the line at first, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he had the right approach here. He wants to take this thing the other way. Problem is, it was too far outside to begin with.
Rick Vandenhurst digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch, and he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, obviously, this is not the greatest guy to have at the plate, but sometimes in extra innings, you have to let your relievers swing the bat.
And he changes up on him here as this is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Delgado is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Luis Castillo will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. That's high for a ball, 1-0. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball.
That's at the line.
And they'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Just tries to rush the thing. He maybe didn't have his feet fully set because he fires this one right up the line.
David Wright will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Here's the first pitch, ball 1. Good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Needs a little more of the big D there. Discipline.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Ramirez on to first, a double play. Carlos Delgado will stand in, just 1 for 5 in this one.
First baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Too low, 1-0. Now the pitch. Ball 2.
And here's a case where you can just sit on fastball. If you don't get one, just take it.
And working carefully with Beltran up there. It's 3-0 now.
And he's not only missing the zone here, he's not even close.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Here he comes, 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Carlos Beltran will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Podsednik is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Scott Podsednik will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Fly ball out to center field for Beltran. And very quickly, 1 gone. Jeremy Hermida will stride in, grounded out his last time through. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, base on balls his last time. And a foul ball straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Two and two. Two-two pitch on the way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swinging a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Time to put the coffee pot on. 13th inning coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Ryan Church will lead things off here in the top half of the inning. And here's the first pitch. Here's one hit towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Marlin Anderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And he goes the other way and hits this ball high in the air and deep to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Well, he is in there with a triple. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and digging in is the catcher, Ramon Castro. Now a fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Angel Pagan will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. Look at Cantu. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single. Brian Schneider will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Not a bad time to steal, and now just like that, a base hit could get him a run here.
Tried to get Schneider to chase there, but he wouldn't do it. Count evens at 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Mets lead this one 4-3. Billy Wagner will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 13.
Cortez will get things started, needing to get on if they want to try and tie things up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Jorge Cantu will look for his 3rd hit of the ball game now. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to 3rd. One there, on to Delgado, and it's a double play. Dan Ugla will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Strike 2.
Can't lay off now, down 0-2. Got to open up that zone a little bit and protect.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Now a ball lying toward right center. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. Matt Trainer will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
And at a 4-3 game late, every at-bat takes on added significance.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Beltran is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Matty, this was entertaining to the very last pitch, but a great job here of getting the fly ball to end it.
So it's a win for the Mets, and Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, it came all the way back in the very first inning. You see it here. That's a good fluid swing, and it winds up as 2 bases in our play of the game.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, that was a good outing for him, Matt, and you can see the numbers there. 7 1/3 strong innings. He really put him in a good position to win the game.
So that just about does it. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for staying with us throughout this one. Once again, our final score in extra innings. The Mets come out on top 4-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. So long, everybody.